This is something you very rarely see Harvard Station empty on what it is December 25th, 2010. This is the Harvard Station, and this luck would have it I'm spending Christmas alone, which kind of stinks, but what can you do? I'm going to be floating around and doing a little researching and looking where things are in Boston, since there's pretty much everybody's in their houses opening gifts. Normally this station is as heavily and densely populated as anything I saw in Madrid during the working days. From where I'm standing in Harvard, I've been advised to get into the inbound line and go into Park Street. I will do some sightseeing and see what gives. As you can see, the trains here in Boston are unfortunately not as snazzy looking as the ones in Spain. These are just roller tops. No aesthetics whatsoever, but they get the job done. There are route maps laid out everywhere, so there's really no need to fear of getting one of these things, because pretty much maps will tell you where to go, where to get up, and there are always attendants in stations to give you information. Well, I reached my first objective, and it's Park Street. Now I'm supposed to go and take the trolley to Copley, and hopefully they'll see someone playing Christmas music somewhere. Interesting artwork in the Park Street station. Try not to film people, because different than in Spain, people find it objectionable to get in film, let alone show up on YouTube. Well, this is where I came out. Off the bat, there's some very interesting things to see. Oh, McDonald's. You don't see that in Spain. That's not true, actually. If you saw the other video I made, there is a McDonald's in Spain. No idea who this fellow is sitting and trying to hatch this thing, but it says learning. Kind of odd. This one says industry, and he has some sort of what is known as a chipping hammer, which I've used in the past. But he's squatting over whatever it is using a chipping hammer, which being a guy, that's not really a good thing. But still interesting. You don't want anything with a chipping hammer or ear-powered tool while you're straddling something. You guys know what I'm talking about. This one says religion. I'm all for religion. I'm Catholic, so to each his own. It's an interesting one. Here are the birds. They're all hustling for a piece of bread. I always find it amusing when they give those National Geographic shows and these History Channel shows where they say the balance and harmony of nature and yada yada yada. In reality, it's all about competition, aggressive behavior, and survival. So in many ways, it's just I guess you could say organized chaos. Well, anyway, I found this thing here, and I have no idea where it is. It's right outside the Park Station, and I just thought it was pretty interesting looking. Some heroic figure breaking a chain. It says Crispus Atticus, Samuel Maverick, James Caldwell, Samuel Gray, and Patrick Carr. Don't berate me, okay? I'm terrible at history. I'm a technician and an actor. Maybe as an actor I should be better at it. It's a very interesting figure. It has one bare breast and very large eagle. And as you can see, there's some of the white stuff around. Remember, folks, do not eat the yellow snow. Merry Christmas. Here's another quick look at park. I told you it was a quick look, didn't I? Come here, Marty. Come here, Marty. I found El Dorado. That's pretty much a good old garbage can for a squirrel will do. An endless supply of food. Thank you, humans, for your trash. Here's another interesting, I guess, fountain, but being the fact. And I wish I could talk. I have a lollipop in my mouth. Sorry about that. Sugar's going down, so I have to have a lollipop, or I'll go into a coma. Anyway, 30 degrees, so it's nice and toasty. So they turned off the fountain. Obviously, some sort of Hellenic figures, hedonistic in many ways, I suppose. They're almost not robed at all. By the way, I've been mentioning the Catholic thing a lot for our brothers and Jewish brothers and sisters. Happy Hanukkah, and also Happy Kwanzaa and all that good stuff. Hopefully next year will be much better than this year. I did get some coffee and donuts. Not the most healthy of meals, but it did warm me up at Dunkin' Donuts here in Park Street. By the way, Dunkin' Donuts, you guys need more tables out here, okay? Thanks. Okay, ignoramus that I am. Heck, it's my first time in Massachusetts. This is what is known as the Boston Common, so I'm heading down toward Copley. Very interesting stuff. Mostly pretty with leaves on the trees, but that's a long ways to go. Statue of Edward Everett Hale, here in the park. Who knew? And that's the statue of General George Washington. Pretty snazzy. And another angle from the statue of George Washington here in Boston Common. Too cool. 1987. Huh! Yeah, this is a young country. Puerto Rico has been around with people and supposedly civilization for more than 500 years, so, you know, it is what it is, right? Saludos a mi gente de Puerto Rico. Un besito y un abrazo. Wow, they just leave monuments anywhere, don't they? Wow. What an interesting structure. No idea what it is, but I can tell it's been around for ages. Really old craftsmanship and architecture. Amazing. Old structure that you saw was the First Baptist Church, by the way. I got near it and read the sign, you know. Sorry, I'm very cold. Boy, it's cold. Phillips Brooks, preacher of the Word of God, lover of mankind, born in Boston. Wow. No, I guess somebody forgot their 700-pound turtle and They're what, 700 or 800-pound bronze rabbit. Kids, it's Christmas. You got to put your toys away, okay? Don't leave this stuff laying around. This is the Boston Public Library, and it's a public library of the city of Boston, built by the people and dedicated to the advancement of learning. Pretty cool. And somebody told me what this thing is, and I forgot. It's also a very, very old structure. You can actually tell the contrast of the new buildings and high-rises around it. I believe it's a church, but I'll have to confirm for you folks. Okay, I just found that this is the Trinity Church in the city of Boston. Very snazzy. Episcopal Church. This is the statue of William Ellery Channing. Very impressive. This 5 months down the road, people here would actually be swimming. They didn't do a lot of skating in Puerto Rico. Only got talcum powder in our socks and skidded along the concrete tiles. That's as close as we got. And use mata de yagua. Okay, in that sign it says, please stay off the grass. What grass? It's all snow. Very awesome theater here in the Boston area, right by Park Street. Very snazzy. You know me, being an actor, I can't help but get emotional. So cool. Wow. This is the 14th. I don't know how many theaters are there here, but it's just amazing. Wow. Now that's pretty. Carriage ride in Boston. And you do things in style. Lay right together with you. Very pretty. Really weird that your Christmas is only one day. If you go to Puerto Rico, Christmas starts during Thanksgiving, but it ends on the 6th of January, which is Three Kings Day, El Día de los Reyes. We picked up Santa Claus since we are U.S. property. We're a colony, really. Not by choice. Regardless of that, they should take over Three Kings Day over here, and then really make a big, long Christmas. It's the nicest time of the year, really. Well, I wish it wasn't so cold here in Boston. Much love to everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.